Good morning, God. I want to invite you once again for this morning devotion to listen to some precious words from our Lord. Today, I want to show you another wonderful revelation from Genesis chapter 1. God created fish. Do you know how? We read in verse 20 this way: Let the waters bring forth abundantly the moving creatures. He created animals this way. In verse 24 we read, Let the earth bring forth the living creatures. And I'm sure, discerning through these creation methods, he would have commanded the air to bring forth the fowl of the air. So there is a method of creation here. The waters brought forth the fish, the earth brought forth the animals, the air would have brought forth the birds of the air. Then what about the man? Here it is. We know that God created man in his image. We also know that God is spirit. So man should also be a spirit. Genesis 1 explains about the spirit man. Only in Genesis chapter 2 we see how God gave man a body. Now, if the water is a source for the fish, and air the source for the birds, and earth the source for the animals, then who is the source for man? If we read Genesis chapter 1 verse 27 this way, it will be giving us an amazing meaning. Verse 27 says, God created man in his image. If we apply the word in to a place or to a parameter, then God created man in his image. So man came out of God's image. Man came out of God himself. Amazing. So birds out of air, fish out of waters, animals out of the earth, man out of God or God's image. Amazing, isn't it? If this is so, I have an application to make. Once fish comes out of the water, you and I know it is impossible for the fish to live long. Similarly, once you come out of God or God's image, it is impossible for man to live. We will eventually die. Our source is God, our foundation is God, our leaning is on God. You just cannot live outside Him. But look at today's world. We try to live outside Him with our own strength, with our own intelligence, with our own influence, and with our own works. And so, looking at the fish which came out of the water, it lives but short. It lives but it struggles. It lives but very pathetically. The life leaves the fish too soon. And it is exactly when we apply it to man who comes out of God and God's image. Today, take a decision of living always within God. You will live out to your full strength, to your full love, to your full peace, and to your full joy. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.